Alright, how is everyone doing tonight? Time for a little bit of Phantasy Star Online. And tonight we're gonna bring out the full Marl. Still got a bit of a cough here, but I'm on the mend. I've been down with the flu for a little bit the last week and a half or so. That's why I haven't been streaming a whole lot. Some other interesting things have been going on around here too. I think I had mentioned that I had gotten a DCHDMI in the mail. It arrived about a week or so ago. I finally got some time to put it together and install it this last week. And what you guys are looking at right now live is a DCHDMI signal. And I tell you, it looks pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see here. We'll talk about the DCHDMI a little bit later on here. First of all, let's find out who is online right now. We got you guys we know. It looks like they're all, our usual crew is in the twice double. Let's see here. We're gonna join a team. Let's see if we can get in on some of the action here. Because Jax is a foe. Let's see here. Simple mail received. Yep. We're here. And nothing I want to buy. Okay, screw that. We'll go over here and get her mag. Nope, I don't want that. I want that. And we'll equip the mag, and that should open us up to be able to put our wand on. And let's see what's going on here. Trying out the new DCHDMI on the stream. There we got. Oh, I will take the mine material and luck. Gosh, I don't need that. More luck and more luck. We will. Oh, is it? Okay, 5 frames a second. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. That's interesting. What is the CPU usage? Looks okay. I see what you're seeing, Matt. I'm wondering what is going on there. I'm wondering, did it, oh, did it fix itself? Yeah, I'm sitting here actually watching it live myself, too. I'm wondering what's going on. Let me, that's interesting. If the screen is maximized? Okay, maybe we're going on a smaller screen here. You know, it might be time for me to finally cave in and buy a faster computer here. Let's see if this looks any better here. And there was one item. We'll use that. Yeah, okay. So, let's go grab a teleport here. Ruins one. All right, there's everybody. Okay, I think we're probably another regular game here. Let's see. Everything looks like it's kind of performing like it should. So the DCHDMI. That was interesting getting that installed and up and running. The the install itself took probably maybe about an hour and a half for me to do. But the first time I fired it up, it actually didn't do a single thing. I got an absolute blank screen. And realized I had to reflow some of the solder points on the flex cable. Once I got that done, it worked, fired right up, and it's been working perfectly ever since. The guy who designed the hardware, Citrus 3000 PSI, I actually did contact him and asked him a few questions. If if you could maybe help me figure out where to start to kind of debug what I was doing here. And man, he replied right away. He was a great guy to communicate and work with. And he suggested I take a look at a few of the solder points based on what I was describing, what I was seeing. And man, he was spot on. He told me have a look at the flex cable where it connects to the video chip, and maybe reflow those points. And that, I'll be damned if that wasn't it to fix it. So then I did firmware upgrade, and I'm on the firmware for the relaxed implementation of HDMI. So I mean, what they did is they pulled out a few hardcore features that are only for the absolute hardcore guys who want the by the book implementation of HDMI, which most TVs don't really care about. And they put in some interesting upscaler routines. So the routine that I'm using here is what is it, HQ2X? It's basically an anti-aliasing algorithm, very similar to what the M cable does. And I mean, I have a couple of M cables, and the results that I get here are very similar to what I get on my M cable. So I mean, so far I've been pretty happy with it. And I mean, what you guys are seeing here tonight is with the HQ2X upscaler turned on. And I mean, the different resolutions that you can get out of this guy, or at least the different video modes. I mean, it'll do 480p, it'll do 1080p, and they'll do a special mode 960p, which is currently the mode that we're using right now. So that's how I'm getting the full screen effect here. Because I use Ives and CD that he made, CDI image. I've got his patch for a widescreen mode put in here. Yeah, this character, everything is 30. Oops. Man, everybody's trying to get me on instant messenger here. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, we gotta get Chuck SD here. What am I doing? Gotta pay attention to that. Alright. It's been a maybe almost a week since I've played, so game is a slightly bit rough right now. And when I'm 63 got a bit of a charge here. We might end up using a tri-flute here at some point though. So overall, quite happy with the DCHDMI. Before this I was using a Bahar Bros Akira box, and I mean it was okay. Definitely got a decent HDMI signal out of it, but I don't know. It had its issues. But definitely my Bahar Bros is being retired, unless something happens to DCHDMI, then maybe the Bahar Bros will come back out, or I drag out one of my other Dreamcasts here for some reason or another. I say the DCHDMI has certainly made things a little bit more simpler around here. Okay, is there a I believe that's okay. We got a teleport here. We not interested in getting. Okay, we got the door. I think a few of the other guys. Yeah, let's go with Matt here and see what we're looking at. Okay, anybody spawning in this room? And that was interesting. That was an empty room. We didn't see anything in there. Huh. So that happened, and then coincidentally, I also got delivery of some parts for my Super Famicom this week. I got an HD Retrovision component cable for it. Picture looks pretty damn impressive. I mean, the Super Famicom I have is just a it's one of the second generation 2-chip units. It's not a 1-chip. Might still look to see if I can get my hands on a 1-chip model. They're supposed to have the best video. But this is definitely an improvement on what it looked like before. And I also got in an SD to SNES ROM card, so I can put a secure digital card into this cart and pretty much load up ROM files. So I don't need a massive physical collection of carts. I can just throw them all in a single SD card. So I mean, I threw in a 128 gig SD card, filled it up with I think almost the pretty much the entire ROM collection in the known universe for it. And that's working pretty good. Okay, we need some SD here. So I think the only last thing I'm waiting on right now is an OSSC. Video Game Paradise or Video Game Perfection, the name of the outfit in Ireland. They got new stock in, and I put in an order. So just waiting on that to arrive, and that comes in. We should be able to do some capture on some of these old retro devices, because I got my Sega Genesis is set up similar to how I have my Super Famicom set up, actually. Okay, time for tri-fluid. Make sure everyone's healed up here. Oh, nuts. I don't have a state main on right now. Alright, what do we got here? If well, I've been able to get through okay without a state main, but I think if we're gonna do Falz, I'm gonna need at least 1100 hit points. Alright, we got a few of these guys frozen. Oh, there's another guy frozen. Still got this. Okay, he's dead. I was gonna say we had an idiot in the wall over there. He's gone. And let's just re-up. So I'm at 94, so I'm getting close. We tripped the switch? I guess not. Okay, we got it this time. Make sure everybody stays healed here. I can never remember which one it is. It's not the back, Still no decent drops on those Darkbringers yet. Okay, 100. While you guys are working on that, let me trip a couple of these gates here. And we'll get this one over here. And I'm at 100, so we will go through the shortcut menu. God Arms, Ultimate Shield. Okay, and we'll go find out what everybody's got here. Okay, Matthew's Gola, so I can do Farla. Alright, let's see here. And Chuck, he's always faithfully casting twins. That looks good. Right on. Okay, just jumped out of oh, that's interesting. I will take this come on, there we go. And just about topped up here. That's good. Okay. Let's go catch up with the crew. And which way they go. Probably not this way. I guess they went further north. They get that guy over there. Okay, so we're waiting for the next, there it is. Well, working on my charge. With my mag getting knocked down. Okay, which way do we want to go here, guys? Should we try, we'll split up here. And nothing interesting, I don't think. Okay, let's go get with KB and Matt here. Ooh, that was close. And so no updates yet or any progress on awards for the competition of the excellent Easter event. Okay, we get to, oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, he can go suck an egg. So hopefully maybe Blue Crab might post some of the award stuff this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. I'm wondering how I would spend a lot of the stuff I'd win. I think I've talked about this before. I mean, the idea was maybe grind out a couple of S-rank weapons, or I do have a this foe could use some more TP material. That stuff's, I mean, you can find it on the regular, but it comes slow. And the truth is, I think I can use up to 125 TP materials. I'm not entirely sure exactly how many this character right here is consumed already. Well, I mean, I'm level 120. I should I'm 2086 right now. I could actually go do the math on that probably. Okay. What am I doing here? Yeah, 180. I got a ways to go. So who went this way? And we'll catch up here. Okay, that guy is screwed. And we just need him to die. Ooh, I hear Darkbringer in the room. Still no weapons drops from the Darkbringer. Man. We've been looking for a Lavis blade to drop from him, and man, no luck. Ooh, I got hit there. There we go. Yeah. Well, the only trick to finding Lavis blades is just to keep looking. Eventually one's gonna turn up. Okay. They're coming fast and furious in this room. Alright, we'll head south here and see what there is. Just a just a treasure room. Okay, so Matt's 100. I'm about I'm 80. Matt, are you using some kind of berserker weapon or something like that? Okay, this bloody room. Still nothing. And I need tri-fluid. Okay, how's everybody doing here for SD? We'll just re-up everyone. Ooh, we got, oops, 100. Seems I'm on the invincible guy. I can run interference here. Ah, are we ready for some Falz action here? Where are they? A few other guys in the backside here. Did we get all the guys over there as well too? Well, there is one idiot over here. guys here to deal with. Let's see, I wonder. Look around the backside here. No, I don't dare try and freeze because I'm holding 100 here. Uh-oh. Let's put my Cycle 1 back on. I must have got run over by a Darkbringer. Okay, let's see. A God Mind, if anybody wants it. Anything else dropping? Just regular armor. Okay, nothing really too interesting. Anyone who's 100 or not 100 is okay, that's good. We'll do it on field. Farla twins. What I have. Okay, I'm switching to and I see 4. Okay. I'm gonna burn one more tri-fluid going into this. And let's see if we can keep everybody alive here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I got killed. Where's my cycle on here? Okay. I was trying to get off a trying to get off Arresta when I was in the first stage there, and man, I got blasted by a million of those stupid spinners. Man, this guy's all over the place today. Oh, man. Okay, where's my stuff? I gotta go find it, cause I think that's me over here. Well, that worked out all right. Did somebody S-rank JZ him? Or a few of us just still had our 4-person SD. That would have helped too. Yeah, a 4-person SD, and I think I managed to get some JZ on him. Okay, well, everybody got their stuff back. I was a little nervous there as my second one was lying on the ground between Falz stages. Last thing we needed was a server crash or something like that. Yeah. I started hitting him with a rifle at the top there at the end. Let's do a sort. Don't think there's anything too interesting there, though. Top up on fluids. Man, not the most luck with the store today. Okay. What's next? Are we doing a backwards Falls to Forest, or are we doing Have these guys already ripped through? Sure, let's do mines. Okay, KB's gonna run some GameCube PSO for a bit. You know, at some point I will I'll have to get my GameCube up and running, and maybe we'll have to go and play some PSO online on GameCube. I do have one that's completely set up and ready to go on with broadband adapter and a key controller. In fact, I think the very first video I ever posted on my YouTube channel was a quick sample of me running around with my Jaxxer character on my GameCube. Well, I'm still invincible from before. Yep, I've already. There we go. Okay, now I'm we did check what was going on back here. The mines, drop boxes are usually pretty interesting in the mines. I got a die grinder, I can use that. Where is Chuck? Oh, he's down here. Okay. Yeah, I just seen him. He's green. Okay. Let me go SD Chuck here. Okay. Whoa, that didn't take long. What happened there? Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Okay, can we There was a series of critical hits there that was a little insane. I think we got it under control. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on these. I see there's only 3 of us. Jay-Z will be important. That was correct. That was a bit crazy there at the start. And we'll take a skate. You know, the monsters in the mines might be slow and stupid, but boy, they sure hit hard. And what do we got going on in here? Anything interesting? Burn a tri-fluid here. Can't reach those. I'm not sure if I've reached those guys across the divider there. Perfect, a tri-fluid. That's what we needed. Okay. That was not bad at all. There we go. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, KB is back. I guess maybe not any GameCube action right now. Ah, you said Ives and Blue Crab. Ives and Blue Crab are working out the details on the rewards. Okay. Well, that'll be okay if we can get maybe do something this weekend with that. Where the hell are we here? Okay. Okay, I think we've got everybody up and running here at max strength. Oh, nice. Chuck got a level. Did I hear a set of maracas? Yes, I did. The Samba maracas, that was my favorite machine gun for quite a while. In fact, I still pull them out. They do work quite well. I think in this game, to get the Samba maracas, is that a prize in Famitsu's max attack? I think that, what's that quest do? That quest, it's similar to a lot of the other max attacks. You gotta go through a whole bunch of different levels and kill a bunch of guys and then earn badges. I believe it's bronze, silver, and gold badges. And then you can eventually trade it into the Fat Man, who's part of the weapons group. That one, I've burned through that quest a lot. Which, activate which? You know, I actually have a real set of Samba maracas here. I always wondered if I could hook up my Samba maracas and actually get to fire my Samba maracas by shaking my Samba maracas. Someday we may have to try it. And 100. Okay. Where'd, Yep. Okay, so KB is 0, so okay. And that looks okay. Plus. And let's go find a door out of here. Get these guys JC'd at least. Though, I mean, everybody's working on a 3 plus, a 3 plus, photon blast. It's not like these guys aren't strong. They're strong as hell. Is that a Trixie wand? We're gonna put our Psycho back. Or a Twinkle Star. I think that's what they call those stupid ones. Okay, the halfway point. Anybody else? Yeah, okay. just keep casting Jay-Z, because those stupid red Sinnohs will screw it all up if you're not careful. They'll start casting SD on everything. Doing here? So everybody's healed up. Oh boy. Okay, that was needed. Somebody needed to turn the lights on so we can see what the hell is going on here. Okay, we got out of there. Okay, that could have gone worse. Now we're thinking about this. Let's get ourselves a tri-fluid here. So I've been sitting here thinking about a better PC. And this is already at the end here. I'm thinking about a better PC here. Something with a pretty, at least an i7 core. And a pretty heavy-hitting graphics card. Because the PC I have right now is more of a multimedia PC. It's not a gaming PC. As long as it could play YouTube videos and some there's some movie files. I mean, I didn't really care. It didn't need to be powerful, but now that I'm doing a bit more capturing, well, I am really not set up for this battle at all. And I probably should have Rosanda on my palette, but I don't. what's going on here? There he is. Okay, and we'll see how this goes. I'll say I think it'll be about breaking other guys out of the traps here. Yeah, it didn't take too long. What was that? Gibraltar 18. Any other green boxes in here? Okay, back to Pioneer. The other thing is my PC that I've got here. I mean, it's sitting on a rack with a whole bunch of other AV equipment and consoles and turntables. And the case I've got for the current one is, I think it's a Silverstone case. And I mean, it looks like a piece of AV equipment itself, but meant for stuff that's pretty compact. I'm not sure I could, fit, you know, a proper graphics card and full-size motherboard in it. I'm wondering if I build like a proper gaming tower, or I don't know. I'll have to start doing some research and looking around. I'm not too sure exactly when I might do this. These twinkle stars. Yeah, frankly, I don't care. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to sell it. Quick 50K. Oh, maybe I should have bought, what do I got? Just one? Another escape doll, so I think I got, I'll throw 3 escape dolls in the bank here. There we go. Sure, let's do it. Caves, here we come. Let's see here. Okay, so might lose I might lose KB here. He's back to running a TSO session on his GameCube. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the lilies. Okay, Matt's in need of SD. His ran out. I think he was still on the remaining of the 3+3 person blast we had. I can't remember. Okay, we got lilies. We do have this guy. By fluid, we will burn a fluid to use a fluid. Okie doke. I don't think I can quite reach that far. I got fairly decent range, but not that good a range. Okay. Let's see here. Those guys got messed up fast. Oh, those are the guys from before. Ooh, we got another spawn in here. Okay, I think they got those guys taken care of. Okay, anybody else? No. No lilies. At least no lilies that are a threat here. Man, that Yazmkov sounds so cool when it fires. Okay. We're pretty close to a new level here ourselves. I guess this way. Opened up that door there. Into the great big room. I was just thinking about the fact that I should probably cast SD, and what happens? It runs out. Is there, oh, there is a lily. Ooh. Alright, got the lily out of there. And I'm not seeing too much. Well, there's a tri-fluid. I mean, we'll use that. Okay, I'll go to work on this guy here. Bust up some of these boxes for the guys. Anything useful there? Low-level spells. You piece of crap. They did it again. Okay. Gonna teleport here. Where'd this dump us? Find a special weapon. Daggers. Man, we're getting a lot of tri-fluids dropping tonight. Not that I'm complaining, but that is a lot. Guess if I see any anti-paralysis, I should probably pick them up, hey? Because I just burned a few dealing with those stupid lilies. It's kind of taking us backwards to this room here. Oh shit. Okay. I think we want to go back the way we came. And we'll keep pushing west here. We might have something down here to maybe unlock a room. Alright, I'll walk around those guys instead of trying to walk right through them. What do we got over here? How do we get a switch? Yeah. Okay. That should have unlocked our westward door up here. First, we gotta deal with these guys. Ah, crap. I thought I got him. No dice. a little better than getting blasted here. Okay. For some reason that cave's level 1 seemed long. I don't know why. Maybe because I think we got a pretty decent coverage of it. Maybe that's why. I wonder what that is. So the specs are 5%. Nothing spectacular. Let's ooh, we got first let's deal with what's in this room here. Oh Christ. Was not the greatest room of lilies. Okay, let's oh. I can actually equip this. Well, that's interesting. Slicer. That's interesting. I hit 100. Sorry how badly I've been beaten up. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. Okay. Oh. Dude, did Matt and I both do Gola together? Huh, interesting. I only caught 2. Oh well. Doesn't matter for me. As long as these guys can continue to hit hard, we're good. Oh, another anti-paralysis. That's decent. Okay, so we're starting to stock back up on this stuff. That's perfect, Chuck. Thank you very much. We will put that to use right now. Slowly, Jesus, guys, get off my back. And I'm gonna try fluid here. Okay. See where this takes us here. Okay, there's a whole room full of guys here. See that damn Lily kind of lining up to cast. Got him just in time. Looks like we need to re-up here. Yeah, there was something off about that last photon blast we did. Okay. Running without without state maintenance is interesting. Okay, I think we wiped everybody out in that room. Let's see if we can go help Chuck here. How far did he get? Apparently pretty far. He's blowing through rooms here, killing everything right, left, and center. Guy's a machine right now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, let's turn around and go up. I think I was supposed to take the northeast door, wasn't I? Yeah, that's a good question. How many beers have I been drinking tonight already? Either that or maybe it's the cough medicine. I don't know. Been a very long, difficult week. So I'm a little half out of it apparently right now. So that's a 4-person door. We ain't dealing with that one. There we go, finally. Just in time for the end. Okay, we have a couple of switches back here. A moon atomizer, who cares about that? And a star atomizer. Well, star atomizers. I mean, as I found out recently, star atomizers are great for fixing up maxed out mags. At least they're good for fixing up Sanity mags. If you ever forget to bank your mag, or maybe your game crashes and you leave the game with your mag still in your personal inventory, and you want to get the synchro back up to 120%, star atomizer is the way to go. 3% for each item you feed it. Okay. K's level 3, we are on our way here. To rearm my Psycho one, I think I do. And let's give everybody some SD. Oh, more TP material. Yeah, keep this up. Might not have to use any of my tokens from the event for TP materials. Holy Jesus, more TP material. This is good. My goodness. Okay, now we'll try the other exit out of this room. And what do we got? Another pan arm. The armor, not anything that looks any good. Okay, what do we want to do? Try go south here? That worked okay. And try fluids. And one more pan arm here. There's one dead pan arm. Did I just level? Not bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll go. I'm 87 on the mag, but we are a pretty strong group right now. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Trimates. What do we get? More trimates. Meseta. Diff fluid. I'll burn that diff fluid. Not a bad caves run here. I think, what do we do? We might have a couple of things to sell here. We picked up that red slicer, but the stats kind of sucked on that red slicer. We'll probably just sell it. Where was it here? Yeah, this guy. Yeah, it was all zeros. Or it was 5%. I can't remember what it was. Nothing to write home about. And it's here, let me just top up on my tri-fluids. Oh, finally. Escape dolls and mono grinder. I haven't seen these in the store in a little while. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. It looks like my internet connection is starting to get pretty choppy here. I may have to end the stream and restart it. Because, well... Oh, did we make it through a rough patch here? Are we okay? Just watching my kilobits per second streaming here. We might be okay. Yeah, it could have been a slight hiccup in the internet. Still swear at some point. I mean, I'm thinking I may have to find a cave and buy a faster computer. Okay, forest number uno. And more TP material. Man, is this like 4 or 5 TP materials tonight? We're slowly gonna max this out here. Anything in there? Monomates, everybody's favorite. Okay. Yeah, it's always funny. We start off with the ruins every night, and then we slowly get easier and easier and easier as we go backwards to the forest. Okay, we need a little bit of shifting into band here. Nobody dropped anything kind of interesting. And where's our wrappies? We need 502 cells. Alright, let's see if we get anything cool here. Moon atomizers, telepipes. Ooh, here we go. Not sure if anybody wants this escape doll here. I will add it to my inventory. I seem to go through a lot of But I mean, we've had an okay start here. Hell of a lot of TP material. So far, so good. I think the only thing I'm really waiting on for my Dreamcast is a DC power supply. Something that's not the factory AC power supply that comes in the unit. Those things, one, they generated an unbelievable amount of electrical noise. Not great. And they tend to get a little hot. So, I mean, I had originally put in an order for that Dream PSU. This was before guys started making Pico PSUs with adapters for the Dreamcast. The guy had done a first manufacturing run with a Dream PSU, and it went off great. Sold a bunch of units. Everyone was happy, so he did a second batch, and man, it just seems to be fighting that he's the manufacturer's kind of gone dark on him. So maybe he was wondering if he was going to have to get on an airplane and go to China and see these guys himself. So he's still fighting, which is good. But at some point, if something doesn't happen here, I will probably need some more shift in the band. As we got Death from Above. Was there anything interesting over here? Doesn't look like it. Telepipe and some Meseta. bridge open here. Telepipe and some crappy armor. And more crappy armor out on the bridge here. Nothing too cool. There's some dimates. Pretty close, so let's burn off a tri-fluid. Laser gate here and see what's going on in this room. ATP material, a little bit of diff fluid. Oops, come here, you piece of junk. Did I pick it up? There it is. Make sure everyone's topped up, and then I'll top myself up. Yeah, all we got was Meseta, it looked like. Nothing too cool. Rayfwa and other stuff we're not terribly interested in. Okay. We'll hit this room here. Okay, well that's going on. Let me start opening up some of these laser fences here for the guys. And another Godmine. Godmine dropping in a forest. That's kind of interesting. Oh, Evil Mag. Hey, hey, man. That's right. Evil Mag has gotten his character above 80. Sweet. let's see here. We're topped up. And we'll wait for Evil Mag to get in, and we'll get him some SD. So... bags of flies. Oh, guard wave. Anybody need guard wave? In fact, let's have a look and see the stats on this guy. We'll maybe give that to Evil Mag. Okay. What did we get here? Defluid, anti-paralysis. Anti-paralysis. We'll take the anti-paralysis. Okay. And EP bug. Evil Mag, you're not on EP version. Okay, just hit the dragon once. And let Matt and Chuck kill it. So in EP, we play the Enhancement Pack. There is a bug if non-EP players join an EP game with the dragon here. Every time a non-EP player hits it, resets the dragon's hit points back to full strength again. So usually what we get to do is the non-EP players will get him to tag once. We'll get him to tag once, and then we'll just blow the crap out of him. Oh boy. Okay, we're back to, yeah, it's blowing off a photon blast while the animation's still going can be dangerous. Is there anything I don't need here? Alrighty, okay. guard wave armor. Anyone need? Can guarantee it. Okay, we will do that. Let's drop that right here. And we will take one more tri-fluid, we'll take another escape doll. Guardian armor. That's interesting. Let's have a look here. Guardian armor. Level 75. I have one. Evil, what armor you got now? Oh, wow. How about something new? Let's take this. Four-slot Guardian armor. Just found it in the store. Can I have your protect frame? Sweet, thanks. I think, let's see here. Protect frame. I don't think I have one. I do have one, but we will give this to somebody else. That's a good bump for Evil Mag to get some Guardian armor up and running. Okay, that's cool. So, burned off some Meseta, but that's all right. Okay, we will deposit the protect frame here. Oh, we can sell some of this junk too. Let's see here. Man, this woman always gets in my way. So we'll get rid of the scepter, we'll get rid of the club. And I think we'll deposit one scape. Let's just sort everything here. Yeah, so we've got 7 in inventory. We'll usually keep 6. What do we got here? This character hasn't been so bad for keeping lots of stuff. I guess, haha, interesting. I got enough of a level now to use a luminous field. Truth is I hate luminous fields. Oh man. What am I using right now? It's a Guardian, right? Anything else? And I ground that luminous field too at Garrett's, so it's yeah. Yeah, I do have currently a guard wave. I might just keep running the guard wave here for a while. Because I mean, at least with the luminous field on my Huneral, I mean, the Huneral kind of naturally heal themselves. This Fomarl is a human. They'll die if I wear that. I'll have to go on the hunt for some other kind of armor. Boy, what do we got here? I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. At some points the stream was a little rough. I wondered if I might actually call it a night here. Mostly I just wanted to get online, try out the new DCHDMI. Looks like it's been a pretty good success. I really do enjoy looking at it. And it's working well. So that's okay. And like I said, it started simplifying a few things and how I have to set up my OBS setup, to set up cables, a whole bunch of stuff. The Akira box introduced a few issues that were a pain in the ass. So far, DCHDMI is working great. Well, that was the other thing. I mean, when I installed the DCHDMI, so I have a USB GDRom drive, right? And I remember Dan, Citrus 2000 PSI, Dan was saying that if you've got either USB GDRom or a GDEMU, both of them kick off a lot of electrical noise that can interfere with Wi-Fi signals. And the DCHDMI happens to actually have a Wi-Fi receiver in it, transceiver. It's so it can do updates over Wi-Fi. I programmed in my SSID and network password, and it just gets on the internet and it can update itself. The only problem is if you got a USB GDRom or GDEMU installed, it can really interfere with the Wi-Fi signal. Lots of people have been reporting that they've been having problems downloading the updates. But Citrus and Dan had said that if you've got the USB GDRom in the stock metal case that the circuit board for the original GDRom came in, and the bottom shield, you should be okay. And lo and behold, that's how I've got mine set up. Absolutely no problems downloading any updates. Apparently there is a workaround where you can kind of modify the antenna and bridge a couple of cables with some solder, and that fixes it, but I hadn't had to do that at all. Our wireless is super strong, and didn't have to make any mods. So, I mean, to work this DCHDMI, you can get into a special menu for it. believe it's the right left trigger, start menu, and the A and the X button all together. So if I do that, it pops up the DCHDMI menu. That's the main menu there. And you mostly navigate with the right and the left triggers. So I mean, those are the different kinds of resolutions. Those are that's the 3 digitals, and then this here is analog, in case something goes wrong with the digital signal. So I'm running on the 960p, which gives me the full screen. And then those are the advanced settings. I mean, you can see the upscaling mode, which is HQ2X. That is kind of a an anti-aliasing algorithm, similar to the M cables. I've got that enabled, and I mean, you guys are seeing that right now live. You can fiddle around with the color space. I believe that is either regular or let's try it out here. The oops, hold on a second. It's either full. I've tried full before. I mean, that's the full color spectrum there. It darkens things up quite a bit. I'm not sure it's quite correct. Whereas that's limited. And I mean auto. And auto seems, with this game, it seems to go to limited right out of the gate. So I've been kind of leaving it that way. And I mean, you can turn on scan lines. Hold on a second, let me get back in here. These guys. So I mean, there's scan lines turned on. I'm not a fan. So I mean, what do there's thick scan lines. You want to go super retro. And that's it off. And video mode settings. What was video mode settings? Oh yeah, whether how you determine if it's VGA or not. I pretty much only play VGA games, so I'm pretty much say always force VGA. There's some other things where you can do a cable detect. Basically, you stick like a VGA cable into the back of the Dreamcast and it'll turn it on, or you can do some other tricks. I'm just sticking with force. And that's the firmware update, Wi-Fi setup. I won't show you that because it might show my password. But and then test info, where it's got a bit of a diagnostics capability inside of it to check to see if all the digital lines are connected or not on the ribbon cable. So that is the DC HDMI. Thing works like a champ. I'm pretty impressed. Small hiccup the first time around I installed it, but once I just reflowed my ribbon cable, and it worked great. Fired right up. Updated the firmware right away. You can see there I'm running version 3.0, so that's the after we go over here, configure, you can see I'm on the relaxed mode of firmware. There's a rigid mode and a relaxed mode. Rigid essentially would downgrade you to a 2.x version of the firmware, and the relaxed is a 3.x. Whereas a 2.x got very exact implementation HDMI. 3.0 is a slightly looser subset of the implementation, but it frees up some extra circuitry in the FPGA for them to do extra things like the HQ2X anti-aliasing algorithm. So that was kind of cool. So I think that's it for us. Let me at least deposit my mag here. And we'll head back to the lobby. At least we'll say goodbye to the fellas here. That was Nice playing with everybody. First time I've got to play with Eel Mag too. That was kind of cool. We've spoken on Discord before, and he's always jumped into the chat on the live channels too. But and we will hit the lobby, do a save on this character, and then that'll be it for the night. Anybody, if anybody's got any questions about the DCHDMI, certainly ask in the comments. Or I mean, recently I've started accounts on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and definitely watching those and answering any questions or comments that people have on there too. Hit me up there. I've got posts talking about the recent editions of the DCHDMI. Okay, we'll just take a quick look, see, out of curiosity, who else is online here. We got us. Oh, and we got some lower level characters who are starting in. That's pretty cool to see that. And don't know that character, level 200. That would be somebody new for me. Anyways, okay. We will do a quit. And thanks for watching, guys. Decent run tonight. Got lots of TP material. That was okay. And where it is that maybe Blue Crab and Alor and Ives are working on their rewards for the competition, so maybe we'll get to play around with that in the next short while too. That'd be kind of cool. So, when will I be on next? Maybe tomorrow night or maybe Sunday night. We'll see. Started a new project at work here, and I'm working a lot on this one. So, may not have as much play time online as I'd like. But we'll see here. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you guys soon again. Ciao.